Hello everyone, we are back once again. So today, it is officially the 22nd of August. Yes, it's August, right? Why did I think it was July for a second, right? Time flies, huh? Almost like a pterosaur, but anyway, so today, we aren't gonna do a lot of ranking. I don't really plan on doing a lot of ranking. Today is just a day where we just sit back, relax. The reason, this stream isn't gonna even be that long, right? So, because tomorrow morning, I need to leave early. I got to go to an actual, fossil dig. We aren't gonna be looking for actual dinosaurs, probably just, some Cambrian stuff. Not even organisms, mostly sediment, but, anyways. So, today, what I want to do is, I want to mess around with ratios a bit. I want to make various versions of the deck. I want to see exactly how many cards we should use for an optimal yet fun dinosaur experience. So, yeah, that's gonna be our plan for today. So, this is, I think, Last March of the Dinosaurs version 1.3, although the version number isn't really relevant because I made a lot of various versions, and we're just messing around here, just because the number version is high doesn't mean it came first, I'm just, making various numbers just to figure out which one is better, but anyways, this one is a version 1.3, so some of it has changed, right? We did say that I really liked how I used 3 triple Pankratops, and don't get me wrong, it's a good card. But I have noticed that Pankratops by itself doesn't stop Ryziel as much as I wanted to, because the problem is, we summon Pankratops starts to blow up the field, it uses the negate, that's great, right, that's what we wanted. But it will still use its ability to negate the Pankratops' thing, and which means that the field spell is... Oh yeah, I'd love to test it out with you, thank you. Sure, we'll make a room. So, Pankratops by itself doesn't seem to do a lot about Ryziel, and the worst thing is, Pankratops doesn't go through. Let's just say that for example, right? No, it does go through, and they hand trap me. I'm still dead. It helps me get rid of the field spell for 1 turn. It's more of a stun than, a permanent removal, which is not exactly what I would expect. I do think in that sense, Deck Analog just might be a lot better, because this way we can just get rid of the field spell, and if we have a baby or an egg or whatever card, we can just set and pop, which if we have a Xenometeorus in hand, we could also trigger that, special summon itself. Do some shenanigans, right? So... the problem is, it does rely on us having a guy on in the field, so... I don't know about that, but last time, while we were looking for, some actual, Dino deck testing, right? We didn't actually stumble upon, this deck. Where is it? There's a Dino deck here, what is it? Top decks, I think? Where is it? There should be Dinos. Where's Dinos? We got Dinomorphia, we got Durag, we got Dinos. Wow, there's a lot of various ones, but... Alright, there's 2 guys that have, Master Duel. Okay. With the Master Rank 1. So, this is... Okay, this is just Ryuge with Dinos, right? That's not what we're here for. What about this one? Okay, this one is more, akin to the one... hold up. Y'all don't even see that. Right, okay, there we go. Right, let me just zoom that in, because I don't know if YouTube is gonna like the thing on the side here a bit. Right, just in case. Okay. Can I, trim this? Okay, why the fuck does it work like this? But, okay, whatever. Sure, so we have this. So, this is not what we want. But, so this is not exactly the card that, not the deck output that we are expecting to do. We aren't gonna be running 1 Petite, we aren't gonna be running, Giant Rex, and we definitely aren't gonna be running Infinite Impermanence. So, there's some changes that we would like to do. And besides, this is a 40 card deck. We aren't playing 40 card decks over here, we play 60. So, the ratios are, of course, a lot different, and this isn't, pure dinos. Like, it's pure dinos in the sense of the deck, but it's basically pure dinos, but the moment you go to the extra, it's just generic slop, minus the evils are, so... Not exactly what we want here. We want, like, more dinosaur-based strategies, instead of just using dinos to crap out material. So, it's gonna be a bit different, but the one thing that we didn't notice is they're running 3 Book of Eclipse. So, I was wondering why we would want a Book of Eclipse, but turns out, number 1, Book of Eclipse gets stopped by Ash. Sounds like a very stupid thing, right? Why would that be a benefit? Is Monster Hunter any fun? Oh, you mean Monster Hunter Wilds? Monster Hunter Wilds, honestly, we played it at the start when the game first released. The very next update prevented me from playing the game, and I haven't touched it since. But I got more memory now, I upgraded my PC, so maybe it works. I did update it today, but I don't know, we might check it out maybe next week. But yes, back to the point. So yeah, Book of Eclipse gets stopped by Ash, which might sound like a bad thing, but remember that getting our Book of Eclipse Ash is fine, because our deck loses to Ash. I'd rather have them Ash this than Ash something else, like, Miscellaneousaurus, or, like, God forbid they, Ash Dinomorphia Frenzy and just kill my deck, right? Like, there's a lot of things, like, my deck, as I said, my biggest enemy of the deck isn't, like, Detonator, it's not really the field spell, it's not their, Maxi, it's not their Full Loss, it's them ashing my fucking only thing that I can do, which is Miscellaneousaurs. When I start with Ovi, they'll ash my Ovi, they'll ash my Fossil Dig, they'll ash my Grand Zeno, and God forbid they ash my goddamn Frenzy, so... So, yes. So, them actually using ashing Book of Eclipse isn't as bad as it seems. And it's actually not a once per turn. So, and it's also a good out to Ryziel. So, Ryziel will, from what I've heard, they will pop itself, they'll kill Detonator, and then they'll revive it with a quick play, which is fine. Again, as we know, Detonator isn't the issue, it's the field spell, but Book of Eclipse prevents, gets a lot out of interactions. We could get rid of a lot of interactions, and, yeah, and if we were able to just knock down the field spell afterwards, we should be able to squeeze out a win. So, again, we aren't gonna be playing the, what was it? Lancia. Yeah, I think I did make the right choice on not playing Lancia. It stops Malice, but it literally stops nothing else. And, like, even with Lancia, our deck doesn't guarantee to get a win. We can't fill our deck with hand traps. That's the biggest issue, right? And the biggest reason why I'm, like, struggling so much with this deck is, it's a lot different than a lot of, like, I can't get advice from other people. Because, number one, like, I do want to build my deck the way I want to build my deck, so I'm not trying to squeeze 40 cards, right? I want to add in all the dinosaur stuff. I want to make it as cool as possible, you know? Like, might as well win in style. At the same time, while having a relatively low bar to prevent, like, Full Loss and Maxi, that's why we got Frenzy and, Astero. So, yeah, but the problem is, Dinos is a bricky deck. It's a 2-card deck, and if one stops, the other one stops as well. So, you don't want to draw 4 hand traps and 1 Ovi, or 1 Miscellaneousaurs. Because, as much as I would love to see Oviraptor in hand, Oviraptor by itself does nothing. Like, I think that's I think why I think Dinos are relatively balanced compared to modern decks. Because, like, if they normal summon Dormouse, you're fucked, right? But if they normal summon Oviraptor, it's actually worth still standing around and see what they do, because even if they normal summon Oviraptor, if the rest of the hand is crap, then they won't be able to do anything. So, yeah, that's a big issue. So, unless we have some sort of way to extend, like, we need Miscellaneousaurs, or we need Grand Zeno. So, I did actually get advice from one of my friends, and he suggested I should be playing Triple Tactics Thrust. I thought Triple Tactics was crap, not gonna lie. I've messed around with Trust a bit, and I think this card isn't as bad as it seems, right? I won't be running Triple Tactics Talent, my friend does run triple tactics talon. He actually runs triple thrust and double talons. I don't think I'll be doing that because triple tactics talons is a very wonky card to pull off. Like, it's not even that good, personally speaking, right? Like, of course, if the opponent triple tactics talons me on a board where I only have, like, Rexterm, yeah, I die, that's true. Like, I'm not saying that the card itself is weak, it's just not a good card in my deck. Because I think the biggest issue why I was so reluctant to play triple tactics thrust was because if your opponent, they need to activate a monster effect during this turn. And the problem is, once again, is our deck dies to an Ash. So if they Ash my Ovi, and yeah, I can now triple tactics thrust is live, but what do I search with it? I could, like, definitely I'd be searching, like, Fossil Dig or Ground Xeno, but if Ovi never got me an egg to begin with, and I don't have an egg in my hand, well then triple tactics thrust just kinda just rots, right? Because, like, the dinosaurs have, I do try to make various routes, but usually once dinosaurs need their normal summon, and dinosaurs need either Miscellanea, Ovi, or, like, Animadorn Archosaur to go through to do their combo. So even if you do stop, like, if that's active, if the first step has already been stopped, there isn't really much you can pull off afterwards. But after I'm actually playing the game, it's not that bad, because even if I go first, triple tactics thrust is technically just a copy of Dinomorphia Frenzy. So honestly, I'm actually considering running triple thrust and maybe one frenzy. The only reason I do run two frenzy is because if one gets ashed or impulse or whatever, and I'm still alive, I kind of need another frenzy to pull off a win, usually. And there's no Dinomorphia stuff that salvages traps from grave and sets them, right? So, just to play it safe, I do have double frenzy because frenzy isn't a bad card in hand, right? It's always a good last resort to have. Like, I would rather have a frenzy than, like, any other card in the deck, right? Minus, like, Miscellaneousaurs or a baby, maybe. But, like, minus that, frenzy is a good card to have. So, the fact that we have multiple copies of frenzy is pretty good. If we have a frenzy in hand, we can also set alert, which does something. So, thrust, not that bad. So, thrust, I added in double thrust, double Book of Eclipse. I think that might do, wonders against Raziel to some extent. There's some other cards I've been considering, which is, what was it? Wait, hold on, let me grab some water real quick. Right. So yeah, today we're just gonna be mathing a lot, figuring out probabilities and stuff like that. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna be doing. Let me just grab my tablet, because we need to, like, draw and, like, mess around. Okay. So, another tech card I've been considering is, which I was considering, was Forbidden Droplet. Like, it seems to be a decent card in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I do have 2 copies of it. I think I pulled it from a pack, actually. I don't think I actually crafted these. But yeah, I did used to run this card a long time ago, I think, but I don't run it now because Droplet requires us to send cards from field on hand for it to activate. It's good if you want to chain it to a spell trap. I think that the benefit is definitely that. You activate Fossil Dig, chain Forbidden Droplet, and send Fossil Dig. That's good. That is definitely something we can do. But, like, I think the best part of Droplet is the fact that they can't chain monsters or spells or traps to it. But the problem is, we can't afford to do that. Like, we can't afford to lose cards that are, like a baby Ceratosaurus in hand. We can't afford to lose the Oviraptor. Because then our combo itself doesn't go through. So we stop them, but like we don't get to do any progress and they'll just steamroll me next time. So like, we can't really play Forbidden Droplet. I don't think it's a card that is worth playing. Unlike Thrust, because at least with Thrust we can get Frenzy. So, another tech card I've been considering was just more gas. Maybe our deck needs more gas, is what I thought. Because we know our hand traps don't necessarily stop the guy. So, in this case, might as well go full gas. So, this is the deck that I did come up with. I don't know if this is good. I did get back Stego, Doodlebee Stego. I do think Stego is alright. But the problem is, like, if you want to use Stego, right? The best way to combo with Stego is you would want to use either, like, True Kings because it's an Earth. You'd maybe want to go for the generic Dino Material slot package because Stego by itself doesn't do much. Like, it's level 5, so I can't use it for Evil Czar stuff. And our deck doesn't benefit off of just getting more monsters on field. But Stego does search Doodlebook, and Doodlebook can get us on the following turn Transcendosaurus Meteors if we have an egg in hand and our normal summon Ovi gets ashed. We can still use Meteors, especially now that Megalo is in the game. Stego might ironically be better now. But at the same time, like, if we want to run Stego, we get a Dino on board, which means that it combos well with Dino Vader Dokus. But I chose to use Final Bring of the End Times instead of Dokus because Dokus is sometimes a brick in hand. Well, this one is usually not a brick unless I like can't get a guy on field. So yeah, that is a bit annoying, but Doodlebook is definitely, I think, alright. But another issue is that Droll is pretty prevalent in the modern meta, and Stego opens me up to Droll because you'd likely want to start off with Stego because Stego is usually the guy that tanks all the hand traps. It tanks Ash, it tanks Imperm, it tanks Maxi. We can see if the opponent has it or not. So Stego does that, which again combos well with Thrust because you want them to like do something to Stego. But when they Droll after the Doodlebook search and discard, it's not about luck, it's about percentage, and that's what we're calculating here. So, we get Doodlebook, we discard Doodlebook, they Droll us. And now our combo stops, because Dinosaurs are relatively immune to Droll and Lock, but they need the Animadorn, Archosaur, or Ovi. One of those two needs to go through. So if neither of those two gets through, then we are kinda screwed. So, and the fact that, like, Stego itself doesn't seem to benefit me that as much as, another card that would. Like, maybe another, like, Final Bringer. And of course, this Doodlebook is also gonna be, it's gonna be a brick, right? It's a semi-brick, honestly. I do think since I'm playing Dinomorpheus, the attack negation does occasionally come up, just in case they, like, run over Rexterm. Like, it has happened before. It did win me games, but again, because it's Master Duel, we want to hit Master. We can't expect, like, the cards like these to, like, pull in the legwork. They're gonna be more bricks than actual, like, game-winning saves. So, that is a version I'm considering running. This is, the Doodlebook engine itself, I think. What did I change? Is that the same one? It's a bit different, I think. But once again, also, with Stego, you also want to run Kaijus. Because this searches the Kaiju. If they don't do anything. So, it's, like, it's very multifunctional. But again, it just hurts that Stego by itself does nothing. If it was a 4 or a 6, it would have been so much better. But because it's a 5, it doesn't do anything. Like, we can't make the synchros with it. Like, I guess we could fuse, but we don't usually go for Gigantozauler. And we don't need him to make Hornsaurs, because we already use Ripperdokus plus Kaido, usually. And the reason we use Repro is just to get Link Rebone Grave. You got Kaijus? Yes, I have Dogoran. I do run Dogoran offline. The reason we don't run Dogoran right now is because you don't want to use Dogoran in this day's meta. Like, against Malice, Dogoran doesn't do anything. It gets rid of one guy, but one guy usually isn't enough. Again, even against Detonamer, Dogoran doesn't do much, because, again, it's not Detonamer that's the issue, it's the field spell that negates Miscellaneousaurs. At least if we have Pancratops, we can at least bait it out. But with Dogoran itself does nothing right now in the meta. Of course, if I play casual, I definitely slot in Dogoran. Like, it's just because right now we need to fight against, these decks. These ones. Top decks, yes. So, let's see... Tier list? Yes, so we need to fight against Malice, Ryziel, Blue Eyes, Tenpai, Branded. Dogoran doesn't do anything to these decks. Like, Branded? Honestly, Branded is very complicated. I'm not exactly sure how to even explain the way Branded works with my deck. Because, like, Branded usually, if they get Mirror Jade, we just go Miscellaneousaurus. And then just run them over, make Dolka. And we just Dolka the Mirror Jade, destroy effect, or we just kill them outright. Against Blue Eyes, it doesn't do much because they get a 2 Synchros. And they do that before I can even summon Dogoran, so... Yeah, it doesn't stop Blue Eyes. It doesn't stop Malice, and it doesn't stop Ryziel. Because we play a 2-card combo deck, we don't want to fill up our deck with hand traps, because multiple hand traps are just more causes for bricks. I am considering just to get... Yeah, I'm actually considering getting rid of one of Ash. Right? Because this is something I've been messing around, because I think top draw Ash has killed my deck more times than I remember. Because we'd preferably draw into something that matters. Top draw Ash doesn't do shit. And like, I don't know, like they will max see me, or fool me. Having a counter to that is important. But we do have Droll, we do have 2 Ashes, we still have these cards as well. So, honestly, like, because my friend insisted on getting rid of, getting rid of an Ash would be a stupid choice, he said, because having 2 Ashes is good. But the problem isn't me starting the game off with 2 Ashes. It's me drawing the top Ash. So, we might actually just get rid of 1 Ash, maybe get another Book of Eclipse. Like, we might experiment, so... Yeah, this is the version of deck we are cooking with right now. But I think we want to increase our top deck potential more. Like, I want to top draw into something that usually matters. And because them ashing, them maxing me or fool-lossing me on their turn, on turn 2 when I start attacking, isn't an issue. We just kill them that turn. So I don't know. And I think dinos, unless they're like playing something like Sky Strikers, I think it doesn't matter how many cards they draw. If I have Dolka, Lars, a UCT, Astro, Volcano, and Frenzy set, I don't think they'll be able to do anything about it. So, yeah, it's all trial and error, yes. So, we've been doing this for the past, like, 20-something hours. So... Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of 1 Ash. And let's get, 1 more Thrust, maybe. Yeah, 2 Ash is, I think, we'll go with that. Because stopping Max C / Full Loss isn't that important. Honestly, I might even just cut down on 1 Full Loss too. But we'll see with that. We'll see. Right, we might go another Book of Eclipse, to be honest, because it's not a once per turn. And we also have Droll, remember. So, a lot of things that happened was, I would Book of Eclipse them, they would still play into the board. I'd Droll and Lockbird them, so even if they flip up, they don't get to draw. And also, Book of Eclipse is decent with my deck, because my deck doesn't really have trouble getting rid of the face down guys, because we can just UCT them. And I'm assuming that's why the top Dino player played Triple Book. So what would be another, like, a non... What would be another gas card to run? I guess we could run another copy of Thrust. If they max see me. Or something. We can play low to the ground. So because we're losing 1 interaction, do you have spells that draw? Yes, but none of them work. Upstart Goblin, why even bother playing that? Upstart if you're not even playing 40 cards to begin with. We can't play pots that banish cards from the extra deck because we need every single card in our extra deck. Like, we can't afford to banish cards and draw. Like, I guess what we could do is, wait, wasn't there like a pot that, like, isn't the pot banned? Yeah, this is random, we can't do that. We definitely can't do that. We aren't playing Dinomorphia, so we can't use this. So instead of having, yeah, I think instead of having the 3rd Ash be something that like, I do want something that interacts with, Maxi / Full Loss. So, I guess in that sense we could get Triple Tactics, I think. Let's get another Triple Tactics, and let's see how it works with that, right? I think, top drawing Thrust isn't as bad as it is. Like, it's a lot better than top drawing Ash. So, we'll do this. Right, it's the 1.3. So, we'll go with 1.3. Let's run a couple casuals, and let's see what happens. Because we're playing a 60 card deck. The chances of me being able to stop a Max C / Full Loss, like, the 1 extra Ash, I think, isn't gonna matter as much. What about the one dude that lets discard 2 cards for hand and draw 2 more cards? Wait, what? What's the card name? Discard 2 card and draw 2? Well, we can't discard. We don't want to go minus cards. Dinosaurs already don't have a lot of card advantage. They don't earn card advantage. It's not like Malice and Ryziel. Alright. This kind of sucks. Alright, it goes through. Okay, well, Megalo, I think 2 is alright, because what I realized when I play Megalo is that you want to have 1 Meteor for 1 Megalo. So, if I want to run 3 Megalos, you'd likely also want to run 3 Meteors and 3 Astros. Because, again, getting an extra body doesn't matter in this deck. But, it is something for consideration. If we run another Megalo, there's a chance we draw another Megalo, but we don't summon Megalo in our combo, that's the issue. So we don't get the advantage of discard 2, draw 2 in our full board. Because you want to summon Stego off of Jurassic Volcano, and not Megalo, because we want to summon Stego to make Dolka. It's called Hand Destruction. Ah. But that only works if you have less than 3 cards in hand, right? Okay, we're going second. We're having a decent hand. We got cross out. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. I think this is a great hand. They set 2 pass. Right, top draw frenzy. That's fine, that's fine. So now we aren't inclined to normal summon Therizia. We will go Fossil Dig. They don't have an Ash. So what we want to watch out for is Cobbion Crossout. Okay, that goes through. I wonder what they're planning now. Don't think... What are they trying to do? So we do start off with Kaito, which is very annoying. Oh, they surrendered. Hand destruction? Okay, let me read hand destruction real quick. I haven't seen anyone run hand destruction in Dinos. But then again, nobody runs Meteorus and I run it, so... Hand destruction. Well, I have to discard. Like, we go minus. It solves bad hands, but... Like, we don't... I think hand destruction is alright if you wanna, like, try to deck out the opponent, but we don't deck out, we just kill them. Like, deck out isn't something that the deck can do easily. Oh, there's another one? Yeah, it's only played in Dark World, I see. Okay, I'll check after this. So far, I don't think any of the games, the cards that we put in the deck mattered. Alright! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We got Thrust. And we have Droll as well, so if they max see me, we have things we can do. Well, this is just full combo. I guess they're just gonna surrender now. So yeah, we do play 2 Petite. I think 2 Petite is the right choice. Like, we can't run less than 2. That's the important part. We need 2 for a Petite Grand Xeno start. Elsewise, we don't even get to do the combo. Because Petite is required to summon Xeno. And our main combo at maximum uses 5 eggs, so we can't get rid of another egg. You want a couple of fun games? Yeah, sure. We can play some fun games. I just want to do a lot of mathing because I feel like last time we played Master Duel was just not a good experience. It was just very painful. Alright, chain 1, Kaido, chain 2, Lost World. Meg Astro. Right, Astro chain 1, deck unlock chain 2. Right, pop 2 eggs. So pop one, pop one. Megalo can summon set the other Astro, and Baby Sarosaurus can summon another egg. If we started with Ground Xeno, we'd be using 5 eggs. That's why we need the other one. Alright, let's see if we can beat this board. To my knowledge, no one has ever beaten this board. At least not in Master Duel. IRL, some people have. Yep, I mean, why'd you surrender earlier then? I guess I get to do the full combo, I guess. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, you said you wanted a duel. Right, we'll make a duel. Right, we'll create a room. Right, everyone, room details. It is, this. Whatever this is. No, this is not the deck. This is the deck. Yeah, I do think getting rid of an Ash is the right choice. Like, we'll have to see. We'll eventually, like, play games where, like, Thrust rots and they, like, Ash me or something. I mean, they Maxi me. Because mine is Frenzy. We don't actually have that many good targets for it. But I'm not running Imperm. Like, we can't run Imperm. In the modern Yu-Gi-Oh landscape, you don't want to do one-to-one exchanges. It just doesn't work like that. They'll outgrind me. A no rank? Probably not, because I want to go to bed early tonight. I gotta go to a real fossil deck tomorrow. And I also need, I don't want to feel stressed while I'm asleep, okay? Like, we might play a couple games once we think we're satisfied with the output. Maybe we put in talents, I don't know. But here's the thing, I don't think, if I draw 2, I feel like the cards that I draw 2 of isn't gonna do much. Like, if, for example, if they, like, Ash my Ovi, I triple tactic talent, draw 2, and it draws me something like UCT plus, like, an egg, I still don't do anything. Like, draw 2 isn't, like, crazy good in this deck. You don't want to do that. Right, well, let's check you out, Chips. Let's see what you can do. I do think playing 2 Ash might be better. Because I think top draw Ashes kill me like thrice. Which isn't a lot, but to think that those could be games I could have won, if it wasn't for a top draw Ash, I think I could have done better. Like, Ash is powerful because it stops Maxi, but we can counterplay Maxi. I mean, counterplaying quotations, right? Of course, we have to give him some draws, usually. Right, I'll do another casual match. I don't know, maybe we should just play ranked, but more in a relaxed mode, because we are... Like, we could be getting gems out of this. Oh, damn. That's a lot of stuff. At least I'm going first. With Oh boy, what do I do here? I think starting off Ground Zeno is the right choice, but like, what do I destroy? I think Saurian is the right choice, really. No, but... I think it is. They might be unbranded or something. But no, but if the... If we destroy Tyranno, we have to go for the semi build. We can stop Ash or Maxi, one of them at least. We'll pop UCT. Yeah, we can't even get UCT out. I think it's just gonna be Astro Adolka Pass with Lars and Frenzy. I mean, to be fair, it was a Ground Zeno start. It wasn't a 3-card hand deck, so... Not much we could have done there. We have normal summon, so we do need to for a way to get this guy out. We'll do it like this. I guess we'll end with, Lost World. I think that might be better. Okay, so this is basically a free summon. I guess we'll do Miscellaneousaurs. Keep it in grave. Yeah, I think I want to keep Lost World on the field. Who knows, they might be playing Sky Strikers, and that'll screw it up. Honestly, Lost World isn't as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. The token is very sticky. I mean, we got Astro already, so we can fire off a Meteor if you want. Which also has good combo with Lost World, so... But again, this isn't really a hand. I don't know if like, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. At least I got targeting protection. I got the Astro Negation. Oh, is this it Into the Void? Isn't this the card that you've been talking about? It is Sky Strikers. Honestly, yeah, I'll let this go through, but I don't like Upstart. Like, them drawing cards isn't the issue, it's me gaining life that's the issue. Like, I don't need life, just take the card. Well, I guess they were on Sky Strikers. Aha! No, we are not gonna do that. I think what they want to do here is they need to get rid of the token somehow. Ah, thought so. So that does that. They do one. Well, Lars goes through regardless. I mean, Heavy Storm goes through because it left the field. Yeah, I mean, Droplet's good against me, but it's not good for me to use. Like, as I said, Droplet itself, the card isn't bad, it's just that we can't utilize it well. They'll get negate 1. I think we'll have to just use Lars here. I mean, we got life, so I think we can, prevent the Wind Sky Striker from going through at least. Oh, wait! Shit, I just realized! Oh, Heavy Storm gets rid of Frenzy, fuck. Should've chained. I didn't think of that. Crap. No! God damn it. Wow, they are playing through this well, I will say. Do I have another Astro Engrave? No, that was last round. Okay, shit. I should have just Frenzy. Why didn't Frenzy? I literally said Heavy Storm was live. Well, I guess I would have died regardless now. They had Thrust too. Well, I guess we might be able to use this life somehow. We do have Miscellaneous Ores in Grave. There it is. I do feel like I should have Dynamorphia Frenzied there. Although, I mean, it does. Triple Tactics is already live. No, I should not have negated it with Lars. I should have just left it. I should have chained Frenzy. I think that's just like a mistake. Oh, it's Tempo. Well, we don't now. Damn! I guess I die. What was our hand earlier? Did we play with our new codes? Because they didn't do jack shit today. We might replace them. No, the hand was alright. I don't think that was an issue. Alright. Pretty bummed about that loss. I feel like I should have frenzied. But they also had triple tactics, so not really much stopping there. Maybe I should have negated the second part, right? Because they didn't start off with the Heavy Storm, so it kind of makes me assume that they were trying to get rid of that. Like, drawn to that. You know what? We'll shotgun Maxi. I think our hand is decent enough. Alright, just give me Oviraptor. That's fine. Alright, let's start off with Ground Xeno. I mean, Lost World. They might max see me here, which in this case I'll just try and kill him. Run Dino. Alright, Meteorus. Is that caught by? It might be caught by. Yep. Okay, they are maxing me. So I guess we just kill him. And once again, they max-seed on the Petite and not on the Xeno, which is weird. Emergency teleport. What deck are they playing? Oh, Ghost Ogre. Okay, that stops Lost World. I think we can just... Maybe we don't kill him now. No, we want to keep Obi on field. We'll do chain 1, chain 2. And Ghost Ogre gets rid of that. I think we are fine, though. We have UCT, so I guess we can just kill him, right? Meteorus can't attack, yeah. But I think that's fine. Zola! Let's get... I don't know what they're playing. They might be playing punks. That's game, right? I think, yeah, I think those, Lars, Dolka, and UCT were game, if I remember. Well, if you want to nip me, it's too late. Nip chain imperm? Doesn't even work. Right. Ah, sorry. Nope. They might have a bestial too. Imperm! He was playing smart! Not smart enough! Yeah, there we go. Why do people play Nibiru? Like, it does jack shit anyways. I will never understand people playing Nibiru. Like, every deck plays around it. You still want to shove it in? Like, I guess it's like the best thing, like, it's not a one-to-one exchange hand trap. I guess that's like the only benefit it has, I'd say. Yeah, we can duel now. Does draw this. It's a workable hand. This works. Hopefully the book and thrust actually does something. Okay, I want to see the book and thrust actually doing its job. All right. Chain 1, chain 2. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's grab miscellaneousaurs. Thinking. Do we just go for secure gotten? I think that might be what we want to do here, right? Yeah, because we have it in hand. No need for the volcano. Alright. It's not always trying to make the full board, I think. It's trying to make a board that is the safest. Really do wish we could have a Link 1 Dino that triggers double evolution pill, but who knows when we'll be getting that. Right, UCT. Alright, let's see what you can do about this. Sharks. It won't work. Raigeki, no. Why need to restart with Raigeki though? What? Why'd you use this then? What? If you had the out, why wouldn't you Kawaii and then use it? That would have gotten rid of my feel. What? Okay, sure. Huh? They had the out? What? What? Huh? Okay. It is an insect. Means we can't do anything about that. Right. Don't think I'll be able to kill him this turn. Your tokens are messing me up? I mean, you could have gotten rid of it! Like, wait, are you playing like Crook to Cook Control? Well, I mean, you said you didn't like my tokens, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Unfortunately, I do think you die in the process. Yeah, you could have just Kaiju, Lars, and then Raigeki. Why didn't you do it that way? Well, I guess round 2? Bro had the perfect outfit aboard, bro, but still didn't use it for some reason. Alright. This works. Is this Goaty? Goaty's fun. Oh shit! Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Never mind, right. Ah, right. Maybe ashing that wasn't the best idea. Probably should have ashed whatever comes afterwards. I just went -1 there. Pretty strategic choice. Let's see if you like this. Alright, Miscellaneousaurus! Now, honestly, I was pretty surprised when you didn't set a card. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, Miscellaneousaurus, go! Alright, Kaidotera comes back when banished. Alright, polymerization. Volcano! We'll get out a Stego, Baby Saurosaurus. I didn't use any of my Xeno stuff, yeah. Right, I don't think I get to kill you this turn. I don't think so. But still, I don't... Again, I'm not really... Unless they max C me, I'm usually not really pressured into killing them. All I need is just make a board oppressive enough to stop the opponent from playing next turn, and it'll be fine. I think a lot of dinosaurs can attack. Wait, this is the only one that can't attack, but you know what? I'll play it safe. No, let's do it. No, no, no. Fuck, why'd I do that? Right. No harm in not playing safe. We want to have Stego engrave, so we'll do this. Bro, we'll get Astro out. Honestly, we might run one Jurassic Impact, but I don't know. I don't think Jurassic Impact is good. Like, it's good if I have just Rexterm. Like, it triggers with Rexterm, but yeah, I leave you at exactly 700 life. Go ahead. Did we ever get new shiny dinos? Oh, I did actually pull some new cards, and I got another rainbow rare miscellaneousaurs. Like the day yesterday, because I was trying to like craft triple tactics, so I needed dust. Maxi, you know what? I'm not gonna stop that. Although using Maxi on this turn is pretty good. End of main? Sure, Frenzy. Honestly, I feel like I don't have to do this. But I feel like that is the right one. Better safe than sorry. Well, didn't they use a kaiju deck though? This might not be a good choice, Lopho, if you think about it. If they just like lava golem me, we're toast. Alright, that was a pretty shitty draw, but I'm fine. I don't know what this is. Right hand shark. Well, Rexarm, finish him! Didn't get to see any of the new cards in action. It's a 60 card deck, so you'll have to see a lot. Okay, let's check out your deck. Wait, oh wait, I can't see the deck. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, 1 Omni Negate, 2 Monster Negate. It's not 1 Omni Negate, it's 2 Omni Negate. I can use Lars twice. Yeah, I can only detach 1 if it's Dinosaur, so yeah, Lars isn't a single Omni Negate, it's double Omni Negate. So that, I mean, if Lars was 1 Omni Negate, I probably wouldn't have used it. Yeah, honestly, if Lars was only once per turn, I think I probably would have used Solda. Alright, I mean, I went first now, so now I get to go second. Makes sense. I don't know why I keep winning coin tosses in these private games. The moment I go into rank, I lose coin tosses like constantly. I mean, that's a hand that does it. Yeah, we can't. I would love to run this card. Unfortunately, we can't. If this is a pot like banishes like even one of my pieces, we're kind of screwed. So can't afford to run draw traps. What? Okay, set 2. Okay, now this is a bit of an issue. No, not anymore. Right, go. I activate the spell card, Ground the Dino. This card allows me to get a Dinosaur tuner from hand, or Zowler. Petite chain 1, Xeno chain 2. Right, no Maxi. Right, I will play it safe. Valor, okay. Let's see what you can do. I activate card triple tactics thrust. Imperm. Oh, okay. You're also negating that. That's pretty smart. But you might have realized something. No, I'm not gonna set that. I can normal summon. So in that case, we can't make Lars Dolka. That's out of the window. Yeah, we'll get that. Miscellaneous go! Which dinos have more effects going for them, especially in the graveyard? Exactly! We need more dinosaurs that do stuff in the graveyard. Like, right now, a lot of the dinosaurs don't do anything. Like, the only ones that do something is Miscellaneousaurs and the Banished duo. The Giant Rex and Kaido. Right, Therizia, activate! I get to set a trap card, set Dinomorphia alert! This allows me to revive my Dinomorphia cards. Dolka! Who needs Appaloosa when you got Dolka? Set Maxi, that was certainly a choice. Right, main phase 2. Set a card. Although I'm pretty sure you can kind of assume what card that was, based on what card Therizia said. But well, who knows? Right, Maxi again. No, I don't need honestly, I don't think we need a lot of dinosaurs. Oh! Lava Golem? Jesus Christ, okay. End of main. Let's consider our options. You know what? Sure. I'm not afraid of taking damage. Right, Rexstorm. Is that another kaiju? Nope. Alright. Seems like you didn't draw any cards, unfortunately. I mean, you got rid of Dolka. And Astro, but... nothing to finish me off, apparently. What are the cards that you keep drawing? What cards could you be drawing that like, you sent Maxi? I don't know, I'm confused. Alright, I mean, is there anyone else who wants to play? You know what? I will still do another duel. Although I do wish I could play a bit more against meta cards, because that's what the deck is more based on. Honestly, yes, Dinos do kill through Maxi, but you could just as likely pulled, whatchamacallit, you could have pulled, like, Ash on, like, double evolution pill or something. Alright. This is a hand that clearly does something. Normal summon baby Dinosaurs. Okay, I bet you're confused. Direct Megalo. Wait, what? Why? Huh? Why would you do that? Okay, I think that's a skill issue. Oh no, it's a negated baby Dinosaurs. What will I do? That was definitely not the right choice to use the negate. Right, I'll get Secure Gardener. The objective was this, however. By banishing a Megalo and Linkribo from my grave, I get to summon a level 7 or higher dinosaur. What will it be? I summon Transcendosaurus Meteorus. Activate effect. I get to send a dinosaur to my graveyard. Okay, she had the Ash. Okay, you know what? Can't argue with that. Honestly, that was the correct Vela target. I don't know why you would do that on the egg, but sure, I'll set a card and I'll pass. Well then. This really might be crooked cook control. Right hand shark. Oh, I think I know who this is. It is Crooked Cook! Alright, Crooked Cook control it is. Interesting how you didn't go attack mode, kill baby Saurosaurus? You sure you won't have any repercussions from that? Miscellaneousaurus activate. Activate graveyard effect. Banish a dude. Animadon Archosaur. Pop the baby on field. You should have taken it out. Baby Saurosaurus activate. Special summon Oviraptor. Activate Oviraptor. Do I have a non-dino in grave? I do not. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of an issue, but... I can't even make Linkribo because Secure Gardener. Alright. Can't link it off either. Alright. Oh, wait, I can get rid of it. Okay, no. Maybe not. No, that's not how... You know what? Screw it. Just do it. Just do it! Right, Xenometeorus. Activate effect. Pop baby. Summon Zowler. Baby Saurosaurus activates. Get Kaido. Activate Kaido. Grab Polly. Activate Poly. Did I use it? I did. I think Transcendosaurus doesn't do much here. Right, Hohensaurus! Alright, and now... Lars first? Would you like an egg in these trying times? Alright. You fool! Ha 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 ha! You fell for the oldest trick in the book! Let's go! Dino Wrestler Pancart Hops! You fool! You did not read Lost World! Pop the cook! Go away! This car can attack you directly! Let's see. Sure. Honestly, I do think I kind of misplayed. Wow, okay, I got nothing to do. Wow, okay. I think, you want to buy Superconductor? You mean the original one, right? No, the original one, I'm assuming. I think I have it already. Oh! Double right hand, okay. It's another crooked cook. Okay. No. There's no way he's falling for the same trick twice, right? Well, here you go. Another egg. Called by? On what? That is certainly a choice. Transcendosaurus? Okay. Give you eggs! More eggs! You can't be serious. Wait, what? Come on. We've done this already. Megalo activate! You cannot get rid of the egg, buddy. You've done this! You've tried this! We've been over this, buddy! Right. You know what? We might as well go out with a boom. Drag Astro. Let's go. I don't know what that set card is, and honestly, I don't care. Drag Meteor. Blow up the board. Xenometeorus. Rexterm activate. Summon out Therizia. Therizia activate. I'll get the trap card that summons me my Rex turn back. And guess what? That is all I need, but just in case, I don't know what he's up to. Grab the volcano. You know what? Okay. Swing for game. Go, Astro. You never bring Crook the Cook to a Dino player. Like, Dino players genuinely have so many outs to Crook Cook. They've got Kaijus. They got Lost World. They can just Astro whoever is gonna appear. Like, a lot of things Dinos can do against Crook Cook. Hello, Raw. How's it going? We're just messing around with various, like, caught ratios today. Alright, don't mind me going first. That's certainly a choice for the sleeves, icon, name tag. Oh, this is a fun hand! This is a fun hand! Kinda wish I went second, though. I don't know, guys. I think he might be playing Blue Eyes. Set one pass! There's no way I actually pulled that. Oh, this is the hand of legends, man. This is gonna be a fun game. Right, stand by, Maxi. Yeah, who said 60 cards were inconsistent? I kept top drawing Maxi right now. I seem to have something that triggers me. Bingo, okay. Bingo machine, go! Right, well, it was Blue Eyes. To absolute nobody's surprise. Oh, it's 3 Blue Eyes, okay. Spicy. Does Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel have, like, the new Kaiba Man that requires you to run 3? Branded Regained, okay. Alright. Wishes. I will let that go through. Alright, Sage. And what was it? Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. Okay. Branded Regained, yep. 1 level light tuner. Sure. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to pull off. Right, place 1 True Light. Okay. What was that? Fusion substitute? Huh? Okay. Banish 1 into target. Okay, that's an interesting card. Alright. Mausoleum of White. Okay. It's time to be white, everyone. Fusion substitute. Banish this from your graveyard. Target 1 phase, return and draw. Okay, that's certainly a card. Alright, Mausoleum. What could I possibly be hiding? Something keeps triggering. Could it be Nibiru? It could be some card that I've set. Oh, wait, banish a white? Wait, what? What card does that? Black Dragon. Oh, what? Okay, wait, hold up. Is this Dragon Link? Okay, draw a card? Excuse me? Okay, I thought that was Blue Eyes. It's not. Okay. Am I so dead? Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean they have the full combo? Tone Tune Gear. Discard and special summon it. Or treat it as a tuner against 500 attack and defense. Huh? Okay. Huh, what deck is this? Chaos Space? Wait, that's why you used Blue Eyes for this? Wait, this isn't Blue Eyes? Huh? What is this? Cannot be destroyed by card effect. Ritual summon using Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, wow. It has piercing damage? Okay, damn. Tribute summon 1 Blue Eyes from your hand or graveyard. Do I let this go through? I feel like I shouldn't. Don't they have like ritual things now? You know what? I think it's worth playing it. Alright, well then that's that. Alright. I feel that we got 1 White Dragon Wyver Buster. A special summon this card. Alright, that is very interesting. Alright, that is enough! Transcendosaurus Meteorus activate! Popping! Babysaurus Petite Pteranodon, go! I've seen enough! Chain 1! Chain 2! Chain 3! I will send Miscellaneousaurus to the graveyard. Petite Pteranodon! Summon Pancratops! Babysaurus! Summon Oviraptor! Oviraptor activates! I will grab Doodlebeast Tarano! Pancratops, go! Bust that trap card! Begun! White Dragon Wyver Buster. And it grabs the other guy, alright. You know what? No! Tribute summon! Take that! Don't let him summon Blue Eye Synchro. Don't worry! Not gonna happen. How would he even summon the Blue Synchro now? Alright, draw one card. Let's see what you get. Roar of the Blue Eyes, okay. Oh, Ultimate Dragon, okay. No, we aren't gonna be having a stream tomorrow. As I said, I actually have to end stream early tonight because I need to go fossil dig. Yeah, I should have, Tyranno the Taran Dragon, but that's fine. I don't think he can kill me this time, and that's all that matters. Oh, his bro's beefing it up. 4,000! Okay, that's a big bungus. I can reset True Light as well. Ow. No, they can't get Magia, right? They don't have the ultimate thingamajig. Right. Draw. So we know that's True Light. Right, activate Miscellaneousaurs. We know that isn't called by. Yep, True Light. Might as well summon Blue Eyes. Well, for your information, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno does attack everyone. So, maybe you might have a chance getting less bunguses on the field. But who am I to say? You got hit by the good old Transcendosaurus Meteorus with double eggs on the opponent's turn. Well, I think that happened to me on Master Duel like twice. Like, it's like a 4% chance, I think. Always fun when it happens, though. Alright, let's get rid of that brand that regained. Let's go, Zowler! Take my normal monster. Normal Sarizia. Right, I'll make this quick. Right, go! Ultimate Conductor Tyranno! Alright, let's get rid of this card. Time to fight! Boop! 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 Big boob! Go, Astro! Finish him off! Well, that was a very interesting deck. Right, let's fight against AI Neko-sama. Right. That's honestly a pretty menacing name. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Malice. It's one of the few decks, like, I literally, like, my deck when I fight against Malice is basically, I await, I embrace death, basically. Like, if it goes through, I win, but, like, the moment I get stopped, I just lose. Like, I don't even think my deck can, like, beat Malice, but that's fine. Like, my deck is more tuned to just try and beat, like, Ryziel. Alright. Can't win everyone. Alright, interesting. Interesting hand. I don't know, this hand is kinda cooked. Fortune Lady. Okay. I kinda feel bad for now, but I'll have to do this. The Rogue Deck Killer. Wait, each time. Wait, what? Banish it. Does it trigger? It does. Okay, that. What the hell is? What do these do? Fortune Lady Earth. Increase 400 damage. Witchcrafter? Okay. Raw. Okay, that is, pretty annoying. How would I do this? During the next standby, return to the field. Okay. Activate miscellaneous source. Normal Therizia. Oh, okay, it does trigger, okay. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. It does trigger. Oh, wait! Oh, it's an activated ability, so it can't even banish it on the miscellaneous source? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even realize that would be the case. Okay. The problem is I have no idea what these cards do. Alright. I'll set a card, and I guess I will pass. So now this returns. Click on the witchcraft. Banish this card, draw a card and send one from a hand or graveyard. Or banish your entire hand. I'm assuming that's what you want to do. I guess it's like a banish deck. Okay, this needs to increase. Alright, I'll take the damage. Thank you. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Draw a card and then banish it. Oh no! Oh, you have another one! No, it's once per turn. Okay. Wait, that has to be really unlucky though, right? Let's see. During your standby phase... Okay. Wait, hold up. If the field is gone, this doesn't trigger, right? Cannot be destroyed by card effect. Even... Wait, what? I did not read that. Shit. That is not good. That is not good at all. I feel like I would just... No, hold up. During your standby phase. Okay, I think it's worth doing this. Alright. They can't attack directly. So, let's go! Dinomorphias! Battle phase. Right, declare battle, on declaration, Meteorus. Chain 1, chain 2. Alright, let's prepare for the next turn. The when? This turn. You know what? I think it's worth doing this. Oh, wait! I just realized. Fortune Lady Earth doesn't even trigger anymore. Yeah, Rexturn even prevents, like, forced activities. This forces it to level up, but it can't. Huh. Didn't think about it that way. And what does this do? Once per turn. Level. Okay, that's it. Okay, it doesn't do anything. That fortune vision is very annoying. Managed by Carnivores. Can't be destroyed. How do I go over this? Wait, this includes none of that, right? Ah, shit. Okay, you know what? I have to use this now. I think bro's trying to go for SP. Can't afford that. Honestly, I might die because I just goof around. You know what? That's fine. I'm going out like a fire. Alright, I don't know what that set card is, but I don't want to see it. Right, miscellaneous source, banish 4. No babies. I didn't use a single baby? Okay. That is most annoying. Wait, no, I can't run over Earth. Wait, no, I can't. What do you mean? Kentrigina is that, right? Okay. Alright, better play it safe than sorry. We got... No, we really didn't get anything, huh? Oh, this could work. That'll be funny, but do you want to do it? You know what? Play it safe. Right, let's get Dolka. Right. fighting more rogue decks is always a bit tricky. I don't know what to expect. You know what? I'm kind of worried about that. Maybe not. Alright. Sure. Ah, there it is. Okay. Right. Well, I kind of thinking about playing it. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's try messing around some games on ranked. Let's do that. I'm not like the games are fun, but it's definitely not the games I'm looking for. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, let's put you out for a ride. Let's see if this deck can do some wonders against Ash. Hey, won the coin toss. Still can't believe when Master Duel gave me 37 tails and 17 heads. Still a legendary moment that I not so fondly remember. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? That's not as bad as you think. Right. Dino! Special Dino. Activate Zeno? Imperm, shit. Let me think. Damn, this doesn't trigger this. Okay, you know what? I think that's fine. We have a normal summoned. Alright, let's get Volcano. Okay, I really do not want to do this, but we're gonna lose Astro. Ah, fuck you! Seriously? Ah! Dude, you can't have both Imperm and Impulse. That's cheating. You know what? Sure. Wait, Astro is offline now. We'll do it like this. At least we've got something for next turn then. Alright, I guess we're playing Jurax today. Fuck! Bro, you can't do that! Shit! Ah, come on! Alright. Bro! That's so unfair, man. Bro has the add to everything. Wait, this has to be... This has to be like 10 pi, right? Imperm Impulse caught by. Oh, come on, it's... I have to do this! If they have an extender, we just die. Last meteor. Oh, you have 2 more cards! Let's see, come on! I dare you! Swear to God if it's like freaking like matcha or some shit. Oh my God! Well, it's Malice. As I said, what were we supposed to do about this? Like, it's Dinos versus Malice. We knew that it's gonna be a losing match. Our objective isn't to beat Malice. Or like, if we meet against Malice, just pretty much consider lost. Like, what's important is that we beat the other games. Right, well, pretty annoying how Thrust didn't do anything, but I even had a really solid board, I will say that, despite the hand traps. But what can I say? It's a 2-card combo deck versus a single card, like, that does everything deck. Don't blame me! Interesting. We'll start off with Lost World. I think we normal Archosaur. Because Obi can get ashed or impermed. Well, it's not gonna get ashed. It does get impermed. So does Archosaur, but we can lead off with a double evolution pill. It's a very wonky hand, but we'll have to do it. Maxi, okay. Sure, that's gonna give him so many draws. Crap. Crap, this is a hand that doesn't beat this. Well, maybe I should have grabbed Full Loss. You know what? I'm just gonna end. We might get killed, but I don't think we can't, like, win the grind game here. Kinda hope that they bricked, because they can't do anything with the token. Doesn't that out the token? This doesn't target. Nowadays even tier elements play 40. Okay, well at least they can't, they have to target a token. So they can't send Kid Colossus to the graveyard. That doesn't... Does that count as sent being codified? I don't think so, right? Oh no, it returns it to the deck, so no, that doesn't happen. Alright. Select target. Okay, that's. I think that's fine. I feel like I should have grabbed full loss because now I don't have a non-dino. Had unicorn to that's snow. It's a target though. Okay. I do think full loss was the right choice. Wait, do they? I think they just might kill me straight up. Right, like. Yeah, that just gets unicorn, right? Yeah, that's just game. Oh, wait, maybe not. On destruction? I mean, we gotta live. I think they can just attack again, right? Oh, it just kills it, okay. Yeah, that counts as a new dino, I think. Because I do that with Zowler all the time. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, might as well get the gems. I didn't consider that Archosaur loses to Maxi. Ovi doesn't lose to Maxi. I could have Frenzy passed. Frenzy Dolka pass. Nah, I get punished for Tails. Right. That's fine. We got a lot of going second cards. We got Thrust. We got Book of Eclipse. Should be fine as long as we aren't fighting against Malice. There it is. There's Book of Eclipse. And we got Xeno Baby Ovi. That's great. That's great. Okay. Great hand. Okay, it's Ryziel. Okay, let's see what Book of Eclipse does against Ryziel. All in all considered, this hand isn't bad. We got the Poly for the ground Xeno because we got Zowler. Xeno can pop baby Saurosaurs. We can normal summon Ovi and grab Miscellaneousaurs. And we can Book of Eclipse Detonamer. You know what? I think this is a pretty solid hand. I'm not gonna complain. Very solid. I mean, if I top draw UCT, it would be better, but we don't wish for miracles. Okay, I think this was a very well constructed hand. Alright, do your shenanigans. But like, aren't they gonna still grab plugin though? Like, what we need to do is we need to. I guess top draw Miscellaneousaurs would be better. What does it grab? Cross. Yeah, as long as it isn't plugin, we should be fine. Okay, it's another X. Wait, why would they get another X? They must have plugin already in hand, right? Oh, they just do it now? Wait, is plugin a one of or a two of? Hmm. Is this detonator? It is. Alright, let's see. So no star Ryziel. They used plugin, it's already engraved. So no star Ryziel? Okay, they do get resources back. Still need a dinosaur that does that. Ah, that's gonna get star. Okay. Oh, wait, are they gonna get set plug? They are! You can do that? Okay, that's crazy, okay. I think that's... I'm assuming now Dugaris. No, okay, what does this? Target, okay, that's fine. Book of Eclipse still doesn't target. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, baby! That's what we are talking about. Book of Eclipse! There it is, there's the Ash Bait. Alright, fine. Ground the Dino! Let's consider this. Do we Xeno now? But, like, I don't think it matters, right? It's... Honestly, you don't want a Xeno now, right? Get another pop. Oh, he negates that! Oh, big mistake! Big mistake! Miscellaneousaurs. Eat shit! Normal Ovi! They already used Ash. We know that's not Kalpai. There's nothing they can do to prevent this. Let's go! Oh, you fool! Okay, okay, it's not too... We shouldn't be too happy. Okay, this is a meta deck. Do we Pankratops? Did Obi use this effect? No, I did not. Okay. I think we are. Yeah, let's go! Ha ha ha! Oh, sweet, sweet victory. Okay, to be fair, I think my hand was a bit lucky. But you know what? I think that's fine. It's okay if we lose against Malice. As long as we can beat Ryziel, we stand a chance. Don't try to win games that you can't win. It's more important to win games that you have a chance at winning. Alright, let's go. Alright, going first. Right, I still want to have a game where thrust actually does its thing, but... Shit! Fuck! This does nothing! I mean, like, thrust is good and all, but... This is the problem! If I can't bait out anything, thrust just rots. Yeah, maybe next turn, Maybe turn 3. If we can survive, because we lose to an Ash here. Fuck! Oh my god. Come on, no Ash, no Ash, no Ash, please. Please! Fuck! Okay, maybe, okay, wait, we don't know. They might not have any follow-up. It's not too late, not yet. Okay, I think if we die... Okay, bonfire. Bonfire? No! Don't. Okay, it didn't go through. Okay, that's all that matters. Right. Oh, no. Okay, maybe they don't have enough to kill me. Who knows? I still got 4,000 life. I think we're gonna get rid of triple tactics. Like, I don't know. I feel like this actually might be worse than Imperm. Like, I thought it was good, but doesn't do anything on its own. Okay, we aren't dead. Not yet. Is what I would say, but I think now we're dead. Oh, that's more than enough. I feel like thrust might have been too much for a deck that dies to an Ash. I think having 2 Ashes is the right choice, though. It's not thrust that we need. Thrust kind of sucks. You know what? I'll give thrust one more chance, right? It's the first time, okay? Everyone makes mistakes the first time. We'll give you another chance. Alright. I mean, it's 2 Grand Xenos. Primite, okay. That might be alright. OV grab. I don't know, honestly, though. Oh, it's Fiendsmith Primite. That's ass. I think there's a way out, though. Like, if our top draw is alright, I think we can do this. Like, as long as they don't give me, like, something like polymerization, we should be fine. You know, another card that I was considering was playing, what was it? Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial is basically an extra Miscellaneousaurus. Just minus the protection. So I was considering running one. I think that might be the better choice. Maybe one Foolish, I mean, because it's limited. And two Thrust. Honestly, if I top draw Thrust, it will be a very interesting thing to see. If they Drill Beam Ovi, I can finally bring her Ovi as well. Because... what was it? Drill Beam acts like Impermanence, where the card actually needs to be on the field. So as long as we can just dodge that... I don't know, though. I don't know what hand traps they have. Wait, what? Rex? Rexterm? It's not Rexterm, it's Rextrem. It's Rextrem. You can help me with my deck? I don't know if I'm qualified, though. I'm not exactly the kind of guy you want to go for, I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the thing. I just know a lot about dinosaur cards. Oh, fuck me sideways. Ice, right? This is also Ryziel? So they did all that just for this? Oh, because, I see, because this can just bring Rextrum back. Okay, so it's not an Omni. Final Bringer, I think it should work. It does out. If we top draw into a baby, we might stand a chance. We have Final Bringer for the field spell. But they got load. They'll negate the Final Bringer though, right? What do I need to do here? I don't know why I'm thinking about this. If they have a Kalpa, we die regardless. Okay, I was wondering if they might go for, the whatchamacallit? The Desiree? Or, Desiree, or I was wondering if they'd go for the DD stuff. So I was worried they might negate Grand Xeno's second effect where I fuse with Zowler. I mean, they keep getting card advantage. They nearly already decked out half their deck. Okay, there really aren't that many cards that are bad draws here, Lopho. Bagooska! Oh my. Shit, so now we have to go Final Bringer? Wait, hold up, but Dippity doesn't work with Drill Beam though, right? I don't think that matters. They probably drew into something. Right, let's see. Let's check out the top draw. That is a no. That's a dead draw. That's a dead draw. Shit. It can be destroyed by battle. Okay. What the hell? Negate the activated effects that were in defense position. I think the moment I normal summon, it doesn't start a chain and it's immediately turned sideways, right? So I'm thinking, even if I Final Bringer Obi... You know what? I will Ground Xeno, though. I think there is a way. They're gonna get Acnum Day. Which gets out Rex. think we might just go for Megalo here, frankly speaking. Oh, Agnum Day doesn't even work because Baguska, it's a link. It's unaffected by Baguska. I think we just lose this one. They had the call by, see? Alright, not yet. They did misplay it. Ground Xeno. Zowler. I'm not gonna activate Zowler. Right. Decadent Log. And they got the drill me for that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they can just reveal a normal monster. Yeah. Wait, does it negate? No, it's negate the effects. Of course it doesn't negate the activation. Why would it? We can still hope for next turn, though. They did actually... No. No, even if I grab Astro, it's not gonna work because they negated Astro till next turn. Right. Alright. Still got Gigantozowler. And if they want to do something, they'll have to do Baguska. Can't target this with card effects. It's unaffected anyways, right? Another. How many of these Dipithes does bro run? 3? There's no way he runs 3. No, that's not the second one, right? Is that another Baguska? No. So this just gets rid of Decadent Log. Okay. Well, it was a fun ride while it lasted. Is there nothing I can do here? Come on, there's gotta be a way. No, it... Oh, it's unaffected! Because of... It's unaffected by Baguska! Oh my god, I just realized. That's crazy. Damn, yeah, Call By kills the deck. They can be destroyed, right? Yeah. What do I do? I guess I just wall up here, huh? Wait, can I attack multiple times? No, I don't think so, right? It ain't over till it's over! No, I don't want to give him triggers. Thrust. No, non-Dino Engrave. I don't have cards. If I had another card, I could have... So the Ryziel stuff is just to make Baguska? Can't destroy Baguska, so I can't do anything. It negates Zowler. Yeah, I'm dead. Did I play, like, Thrust or anything? I don't think so. I don't know, thrust isn't as good as it seems, I think. I think my original judgment was right. But no, I didn't play thrust this game. It's too early to find out, Lopho. Just keep playing until you get another thrust. If thrust fucks up twice, I'm getting rid of it. Right. Okay, going second. $55, a Book of Eclipse, Petite, and a Final Bringer. But it's a 60 card deck, that worries me. Shit, okay. What the hell? Okay, well, that settles the normal summon. You know what, let's go to battle. What you guys say? What would be the bad card here? There's 4 cards. We need to get rid of one of them. Usually the rightmost is the most dangerous one. What? Simul Archfiends? Petite. Already normal summoned. Petite. Obi can't attack because of Petite. Do we have Book of Eclipse? Is there no way for me to pop the egg? I guess I could get Megalo. Feel like that warrants a call by. No. Alright. Paleozoic. Ah, okay, I see what they're trying to do. Neither player can special summon monsters with the same types. So basically what they're saying is, after I get out Kentrigina, they'll do that. But what if I Book of Eclipse them? Shane, yeah, that would work, because I don't control a fusion anymore, right? I'll blow up the field with Astro anyway, so I don't think they're gonna get any draws. Trap Trick. Shit. Okay. Alright. That could be annoying. Okay, it's unaffected by monster effects. So this card is not treated as a trap, so if I Book of Eclipse it, it still just goes... It still does go face down, I think. I'm assuming they're gonna get, Needlebug Nest, right? I guess it's the fight of the prehistoric dinos, I guess. Not really dinos, but, you know, Precambrian organisms. Well, I guess it's good to... Black Goat Laughs. Why would you do that now? Except from the graveyard. No Decalogue. That does off me. Sure. I think I can still last a turn, I think. No Paleozoics in grave. So they'll have to get out another guy. They'll have to draw. Face down, okay. That's one less draw for Book of Eclipse. I don't know why he would do that. I guess attack? What's he trying to do? Why would... Alright. Kaido, that's good. Okay, they are gonna outgrind me. Activate Obi. They should Black Goat's laughs now. They don't. Big mistake. Okay, let's go. I guess I'll still go Kaido, grab Polly, just because I don't want to top draw. And we might as well swing with them. I don't think they have any monsters that we need to block with Dolka, right? No, actually, we do want a Polly here. We don't lose anything off of this. We want a Hornsaurs with these two, and we'll get Stego in circulation. That's all the Juraxin... No, that's... We still have Megalo, right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll... set Volcano. You know what? We might as well attack them. Right, Hornsaurs, swoop in. Yeah. Right, Oviraptor, tear that Morella a hole. All Anoidus. Destroy Volcano. You know that's actually annoying. Wait! No, it's not annoying, if you think about it, because... What would I even do? Because Paleozoics are unaffected by monster effects. So, honestly, destroying the trap does nothing. Yeah, we'll let that go through. It's a shame, but honestly, I mean, that probably means that all the noise would not have, like... They would have done it on, like, volcano effects, so I think that's fine. And they're all banished. Oh, but Horn Source being a fusion does become an issue. They got Archfiends. They already control Book of so they can force me to use Book of Eclipse. Set a card. Set a card. Let's think. I think we will Frenzy here. Black Goats laughs. They still have a rollback. So what will they do? They do have an Olenoidus engraved, but I think... Yeah, that... You know, Olenoidus does survive the meteor impact. I think what we want to do is we want to... Honestly? We can just directly go for Rexterm, right? So I don't think that's even an issue. You know what? Sure. Sure, we'll let that go through. What we need to worry about is Lars, because Lars can only negate twice, and we need to kill him before he does the two things. We'll just get out Rexterm. What we only need is just more attack anyways. End of main. Yeah, okay, hold up. Is this rollback? Normal trap. Okay, we'll wait for the end phase. They still can roll back Meteor. Typhon is annoying. Is it a quick effect? They can do that. Return monster, it's a quick effect. You know what? I think that's fine. I mean, we're gonna blow up Lars anyways. So we might as well just do it here. We'll wait until the end phase. During the end phase. And they'll have to use transaction here. No! Interesting. Alright. The Lost Wind does set. Miscellaneousaurus! Let's go! Miscellaneousaurus! Yeah, we did get Kaito in rotation, right? Yeah, let's go. I'll choose 4. Banish the scrap. And I'll banish you, right? Now we can just swing for game. Right? Because special from opponent's extra deck. But we need to be careful. They do have cards. They have a rollback. What can they roll back here? They will probably chain Olanoidus to something. I think we are just gonna start swinging here, right? It would be a fool not to. They'll have to spend half their life points for Trap Trick. Threatening Roar! Okay. Alright. What, do we have any Astros? No. No attack? Sure. Okay, and there goes Olanoidus. Can only wait, didn't they say they can only activate 1? I guess that counts as a monster, right? So what do we want to do now? What can we summon? We can make Dolka. You know what? We might as well. Oh, shit! Fuck, I forgot! No! I forgot! We're cooked. I'll go defense mode. Ah! Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that? Dolka doesn't even do anything. They already used Typhon. Oh no. Now they can negate Rexterm. Oh. Yeah, sure. Wait, hold, what? Okay. Oh, wait, but... okay, I see. Wait, what? How does this do? Special from the extra deck? Wait, they do chain. Yeah, so... If they go... Ophabinia, I can chain alert. No, because that's gonna... They're unaffected by Monster Effect, that's the problem. Ophabinia has 0 attack. You know, we'll see what they make. They are unaffected by monster effects. You know what, we have to let this go. I don't know why he used Lost World on Dolka then, because it's already unaffected, so what's he so afraid about? What materials I have? I don't think that matters. Canada, okay. Oh, that's not good. The Cretaceous Connoisseurs might fall victim. Another rollback. That gets them another turn. And Meteor doesn't matter. Damn, Lagia would have helped, but what? There's no one's running Lagia now. Oh shit. Oh, it milled 13? We might as well get one out. You know what? We might as well get rid of this as well. We aren't gonna be using that. Okay. On the field. What is bro afraid of? Wait, it's the main phase. They must have something, right? Well, I can still summon it. Wait, what? I can't? No, I can't. Tails! It's heads. Mill 11. Fuck. Alright. They're all unaffected by the meteor. It is true that the Cambrian underwent a lot of meteor impacts, yet we still exist, which is a testament that these Cambrian organisms did survive multiple cataclysms, but, well, didn't expect to see this in video game form, but here we are. I don't know why they did that now, but... Like, they did that, don't they have... They don't have rollback anymore. Okay, no more rollback, so elemental burst. What do I even do? Get Ovi? If I like what even if that is a top draw? What would that? Does that even matter? We already used a Hornsaur, so we can't attack him directly. It's unaffected. I think what saves us would be like UCT. UCT saves us. Oh no, we just might be dead. Wait, hold up, no. Detach, and if you do, or negate it. Well, I don't take damage, right? Yeah, and now the other one needs to attack. Then I would die. Wait, they make Zeus? Wait, Zeus? Okay, well, Zeus doesn't... Wait, it's negated? Wait, why is it negated? Huh? Wait, what? Why is it negated? I don't even know! They said I can't activate it, doesn't mean they get negated, right? Wait, is Astro not there? No, we have an Astro. Top draw, fucking Ash. Seems like this curse never leaves me. After all that deck cutting. Top draw Ash it is. Fuck me. I guess I die. Well, get a rollback or elemental burst or something. So why did Rexarm get negated? That's the one thing I don't understand. How did that happen? I just don't understand. Wait, now? Fiend Comedian. Oh. You know what? We'll chain Astro over here. We must call it wrong. Which, honestly, I don't think that matters. It keeps my guys alive, but... Right, come on. Do something, Xeno. It's all you. Oh! Shit! Oh no! Ah! Oh yeah, that's a thing. I forgot about that. Hey, 25 gems. Honestly, you don't like. I don't know. I feel like going to master is something I won't be able to do. Like, I'm slowly starting to like understand what it actually means. But still, that does not mean we're gonna stop the grind, because the grind never stops. So we are gonna be pulling some packs. Let's see. What do we need to pull? We can make one transcendentalism thing. Let's get that. So let's grab one frenzy. Right, transcendentalism. Let's go. 10 packs. Okay, we might get lucky. Oh! Ah, it's not a shiny. Okay. I mean, we need a rainbow. A rainbow Rexarm would just make my day. All right. A rainbow Rexarm is probably the mother load. Ah, why not the middle one? I could use a rainbow. Oh, Doodle Beast. Oh, it's a dinosaur? I'll take that. Frenzy? Shiny? I could use a rainbow frenzy. Alright, couple more packs. Come on, at least please give me a shiny. I don't even want a rainbow. Just give me a shiny of something that I don't have. I could go for a shiny Therizia. Already got a shiny Zowler. Did we only win a single time today? I think we might have, actually. Let's check. Alright, last pack. Last hope. Hope! And hope has abandoned us, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate. No shinies. No shinies in sight. Unfortunate. Right, I guess I'll dismantle some and let's try and make our Dolka. I'd be fine with a Dolka. What else do I dismantle? It's a card that I don't need. To be fair, we don't even need IP, right? Like, I just keep it because just in case I'd ever run Paleozoics again, but honestly, we might dismantle Rekindling. I didn't make it, but it's fine. Also, let's get rid of Necro Valley, like, maybe one of them. I don't think we'll be playing, what was it? Dino Mist, yeah. Yeah, right, all the tickets to make one Dolka. Damn it. Well, that is something that happened. Right, I guess it's time for us to, like, play some casuals again? Oh, wait, we got some stuff. Right. 40 gems, 80 gems, that's, like, almost a pack. I don't know, guys. I feel like Thrust isn't as good. You know what? We'll have to keep playing. Wanna duel? Yeah, let's. You know what? Let's duel. I don't know how to feel about Thrust. Like, it's a good card, but it can also just be a dead draw. Of course, there's also Small World. Small World is a card that my friend plays, but I mean, Small World might not be that bad, right? Because you banish a card from deck, so if you banish Ash, you won't top draw it, right? I don't know, but they can just Ash the thing that I play afterwards. And if my hand is already decent, it also just doesn't. Okay, I don't know. Like, getting the perfect ratio for your 60 card deck is just so hard. Because it's a 2-card combo deck. It forces you to think outside the box. So we do have this. Like, the thing is that I have one shiny, and we have none one shiny version of that. Jackpot 7, okay. What does that need to do? To be sent by an Fossil Fusion. That is certainly something. Oh! Huh. You know what? I think I learned my lesson last time. I don't know what he's playing, but if it's playing fossils, I used to make fossils, and they have defense piercing. So I guess we'll wait. Threatening roar? This is the second time I got threatening roared. Rock bombardment. In fact, what? Okay. Bro's really getting those morphing jaws in the grave. Why would he do that? Draw one magical mullet. Okay. I don't know, buddy. There's a reason people don't use these play these cards. You go -1 for a reroll. I mean, it's one of those cards that sound really good on paper, but you know what? I'm not even in the position to blame, right? Judging from my plays. Alright, whatever. Oh my god, okay, jeez. What is bro's plan? I'm just confused. Rock bombardment. Okay, finally. Well, let's add this to your hand. I wonder when fossils are gonna get a new deck. I mean, we still don't have the level, what was it? We're still missing one of the fossil fusion cards. We're missing the level 6 dinosaur, I think. Yeah, that's the one guy that we still need. So I wonder when they're gonna release that. Because for the fossil cards, I don't know if he's using a fossil deck, but still. Like, the fossil fusion archetype basically has, like, cars, dinosaurs, and dudes. And there's a level 4, there's a level 6, and there's a level 8. We're missing the level 6 dinosaur. And honestly, because it's level 6, which is one of the numbers that dinosaurs operate by. You know, having a... You know what? Connecting the two archetypes might actually be a pretty cool choice. You know, give a dinosaur and a new spell that maybe fossil fusions, like quick play using the cards from your opponent's graveyard. That would be very good. Guess we aren't even gonna get the token. So, yeah. Getting a level 6 dinosaur, maybe, like, make a dinosaur that searches it. Because one of the main complaints I still have the way dinosaurs work in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that they have to, get the non-dinosaur for the double evolution pill somewhere. And I don't think that's not even good design, I will be honest. That's pretty bad card design if you ask me. Because you want to use dinosaurs pure, but you're always forced to do this. And especially in TCG, of course. I don't play TCG, but those poor dudes out there, they banned Link Rebo. So they can't even they don't even have a straight path to utilize the pill. So they're forced to run it with other things. Oh, wait, what? Oh, 1 day of peace! I forgot! Shit, okay. Ah, clever! Sure, you know what? I'll set them. Right, why not? Forgot about that! Alright, you get 1 turn. Let's see what you can do. I mean, if he has Fossil Fusion, I think he could fusion with Dino. Alright. What's that last card of yours? Unveil it! Dinosaur for game! So, what even was the strategy? What's the deck? Well, show me your deck and let's see what we can do. I guess we'll just do that before we just end the stream. I don't know, honestly. Book of Eclipse has been doing great. Thrust, not so well. I think we might just get another Book of Eclipse. Because, like, it's not once per turn, so I think it's a good reason to run it at 3. I would love to run the 1 Ghost Spell, but, like, in a 60-card deck, it's a 1-to-1 hand trap, which is bad. And, like, it does stop, like, miscellaneous source being caught by, but I feel like it's come to a point where you just have to, like, accept it at this point. So, yeah, let's go triple book. I think triple book is good. Thrust. I mean, thrust is good. Honestly, I don't know, right? Because, I mean, I drew a hand earlier, which, as I said, I have 1 glossy frenzy and I have 1 normal frenzy. So if I drew the normal one, I can think that could have been triple tactics, and that would not have helped me advance the game state at all earlier, so... Well, let's draw 5 sample cards. This does something. This is a decent hand. Full for going second. Tyranno for imperm. We can dig for an egg. Miscellaneous source gets ash. Volcano triggers. Okay. We got Lost World, which is great. Book of Eclipse, that's fine. Triple Tactics, again, just kind of ends up just shitting here. Because even if I go second, I guess maybe they might trigger something on Eclipse. But if they don't do anything... Okay, we'll draw 1 more card. Okay, that does solve it. A normal Megalo. No, but it doesn't solve it, because Megalo needs to kill the guys that I've flipped down. This doesn't do much. I guess I can at least make a decent board state and get rid of everything. That probably eats a negate if they don't negate it, which thrust is active. Going first, I can Frenzy and Lost World and hope stop praying withdrawal. This does get me to Lars. This is a decent hand. Honestly, if you have Ground Xeno, it's always a decent hand. It's hard to get a Ground Xeno hand that's not shit. Oh yeah, that's full combo. This doesn't do... No, it does, actually. No, it... Because if you have Miscellaneous Source and UCT, I think that's full combo, right? Because you summon Transcendosaurus, if you have another dinosaur in hand, if that is. Yeah, Miscellaneousaurus, banish one, get Archosaur, pop Tyranno. Grab double evolution pill. We have crosshair for everything. Banish Tyranno and Link Rebo, make Transcendosaurus, dump Kaidoptera, UCT drops, resummon Kaido grab Poly. I guess it doesn't do much if you think about it that way. No, I'm not gonna buy a Nintendo Switch. The Switch doesn't even have any games. There's no games on the Switch. No good ones, at least. Okay, Ground Xeno, always good. Ground Xeno always a solid hand. It's not full combo, but it does something. I mean, if I look at it this way, Thrust is good. I don't know, guys. It seems... Ovi's get thing. If Imperm will book of Eclipse. Even if it gets ashed, Meteorus triggers. Saved roll. It's a decent hand. They're all decent hands, really. Okay, this one is shit. Okay, never mind. Well, I guess... Get rid of your ashes. No, I mean, 2 ash seems to do the trick. I'm not getting any, like, really bad... I mean, to be fair, this is a really bad hand, but it's alright going second, right? Like, if you have a full loss, you just kind of assume you have to go second. The reason I didn't max out on full loss is because, well, you don't want to top draw it, and it's only good when you go first. Okay, this is a shit hand. At least there's Max C. Max C, activate, set full loss with the deck analog. Pray that we draw into some dinosaurs to trigger Meteorus. This is a god hand. This works. Loses to Max C, but... Okay, this doesn't do anything. This is a terrible hand. 2 Theresias is always a terrible hand. I don't know, Thrust looks good, right? That's the thing. It looks decent. But that is, again, like, considering they, like, Maxi me. Or Ash me. I feel like we should get another card that sets, that does something more. Maybe we should go Ferret Flames. You know... Ferret Flames is good. We can set it off of a thrust. If we go first, even if they ash our frenzy, we can at least bounce cards back. If they decide to attack me, so we get another turn. But no, if I don't draw into the Dinomorphia portion, we're stuck anyways, and it's not a bolt-breaking card like Book of Eclipse. So if we had to get rid of, if I had to Ferret Flames, it would be replacing a thrust, which I don't think is good. You know what? Let's try. We got like 5 minutes left. Why'd you keep making me go first? Is it like a go second deck? If this was the hand, I would have died. If this was ranked. Because even if this gets live, there's nothing I can search of that would make sense. Are you trying to play? Is that Utopia? I mean, not Utopia. Exodia? Is that what he's doing? I didn't realize he's playing a lot of, like, draw spells. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. Sure. Let's see if we can do it. Honestly, if you're all gonna go with, Exodia, I would suggest not playing the, like, threatening roars. What? Okay, I mean, I don't know why you insist on doing this. Like, when it comes to, Exodia, you just want to kill him the first turn. You don't want the opponent to fight you, because the moment you do, you've already lost. Oh yeah, I can draw a card. Right. I should have done that first. Alright, miscellaneousaurus. There's no battle phase. So I guess I'll just do everything but the battle. I guess a card doesn't trigger because it's not a... That's a problem if... I don't know, man, guys. I don't know even what to say. I'll just do that. Okay, I'll let you cook, don't worry. Also, why is it Thunder of Ruler? Shouldn't it be Ruler of Thunder? That's like completely like outside of the duel, but oh yeah, neither player can respond. Right. Send one monster. Why? Huh? What's the thing with the morphing jaws? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that's why he... You know what? Sure! Go off. Right, let me get rid of that. Oh wait, bro doesn't even have an extra deck, I just realized. Seriously? Ah, come on! I can't even kill him this turn. Sure. trap trick. No, I won't do that. Okay. So why did he go in attack foot mode for? 23 cards. Oh wow, I'm just not drawing well at all. God. Okay, eventually these cards will run out. Eventually. How many of these do they have? Right. Not just in case. Sure. Let's see what you cook up. It's not a deck that it plays on the opponent's turn. Just thrust just seems worthless. Oh my! The game is just dead set on just not giving me anything. You know what? This has to work, right? No! You wouldn't dare! Sure. Sure. Okay. Does this deck not have any monsters outside of the morphing jaw? Alright. Draw one. You know what? Sure. I don't know what shenanigans he's pulling. You know what? I don't think this is a card that matters. Neither player takes damage. You know what? I'll pass. Oh wait, I should have attacked. Ah, my mistake. All right, 19 cards left. Your deck is wearing thin. Let's see what you've got. Turn 15. That's a number I haven't heard in a long time. Reverse? I mean, sure? Oh, I see. No. Why would I know? opponent's. Wait, doesn't that trigger this as well? Oh wow, that's a lot of negates. Right, I don't know what that card is. So I'm not gonna play it risk-free. Okay, what's the last card? Reveal it! It was Miracle Rupture. Okay, I thought it was this something else there. Right, time to go. I gave you 15 turns. I think that's longer than enough. Okay, so what were you even trying to do? I know that the thing was something. Shuffle all monsters and excavate the same number. But the deck only has this. Oh! This is just good. This is like a deck out thing. It's a deck out thing. Okay, I see. So, because you only run these guys, you'll excavate cards on the top of your deck. You do that, you send the entire deck to the graveyard. Alright, I see. Well, okay, you know what? Neko-sama, let's play a game. But I think this is really gonna be the last one. Still thinking about how to use thrust. Thrust just... It seems good, but it's... Honestly, I don't know. Thrust just actually might be worse than, like, what? Like, Spell Card Monster Reborn? Like, I made one of them because it sounds like a good card. Tunes! Okay. That is annoying. Right. I mean, Tunes is, alright. Because they do beat Dinomorpheus. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Okay. Wasn't there like a Toon Alligator as well? I remember that. That's like a normal monster, so people have been thinking to use that with Primate. Maxine, okay. Alright. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be playing into that. Does it still work? No. Right. You know what? Let's play slow. Burr. You want slow? I'll play slow. They also said harpies feather duster. Alright. End phase. Right, I'll attack him. Oh, I see. So instead of... they don't take damage. The deck is their life. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Tribute summon. Tune the Cyber Dragon. But it can attack the turn it's summoned. Alright. You won't have two! Wait, what? Oh, they don't disappear when they only have non-tunes. Okay. Wow, this luck is just not working out in my favor. Right, T-Rex number 1. Alright. The Claw of Hermos? What? Hand or field to the graveyard. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Red. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait a moment. How does this work? I'm kind of curious. What if I destroy this? You can equip it, right? Yeah, that's how it works. Nice. Alright. No tune bookmark. Does the red eyes do something? Alright. Let's go. About time. Oh wait, no eggs? Shit. Yep. There we have it. Okay, guys, I think I will keep cooking with the deck. I'm still not so sure about the ratios. But yeah, I don't know about Thrust. I think Book of Eclipse is doing really good. Don't know about Thrust, so with that, I think I'll end it here. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, may the Jurassic World with you. Bye-bye!